Hi students, so I hope you are regular in your studies. Now today in electrostatic we are going to start with the chapter 2. Now in chapter 2 we will study about the electric potential difference, potential energy, then we will derive the relation for electric potential due to a point charge and we will solve numerical based on it. Today we will start with the second chapter, that is electrostatic potential and capacitance. For that, the first point I'm going to discuss is the electric potential. Electric potential at a point in an electric field. We have studied electric field intensity or electric field strength at a point in an electric field. Today we are discussing electric potential at a point. Say for example, there is a electric field is here, say. There is a समझो there is a main charge, समझो this is our q charge और इसकी field है around this. In this, if I place a test charge or any charge, not only test charge, if any charge, and if this charge remains here even after this force is, समझो this charge is exerting force on it, means what? It must have some energy in it, because of that only it is here, or else ये दूर चला गया होता. और say for example here I have placed, तो यहाँ पे अगर वो चार्ज रहेगा इसका मतलब उसके पास कुछ एनर्जी स्टोर्ड है जिसके कारण ये यहाँ पे आ गया है ना. अगर किसी भी चार्ज को अगर हम रखेंगे तो उसके अंदर एनर्जी है, बोल रहे ये एनर्जी आया कहाँ से फिर इसमें. तो ये चार्ज यहाँ तक पहुंचने के लिए कुछ तो वर्क डन करना पड़ा होगा, एंड दैट वर्क डन विल बी स्टोर्ड इन दैट चार्ज as its potential energy, and that energy stored in a unit positive charge or a test charge is called as its electric potential. अभी देखो, if I want to find out, say I want to find out what at a point, समझो ये point मैं A call करता हूँ. In an electric field I want to find out what is the potential at this point. For that, for potential मैं एक टेस्ट चार्ज लूंगा और टेस्ट चार्ज को ऐसे जगह पे लेके जाऊंगा जहां पे इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड जीरो है. तो लास्ट लेक्चर में हमने देखा था इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू स्क्वायर ऑफ द डिस्टेंस है. So what happens? This electric field will be zero at infinity. So therefore, I have to take that charge to infinity first. और वहां से from infinity I have to bring that charge to the point A. To do so, some work has to be done. Then that work done will be stored in that, and that is called as the electric potential at that point. तुम्हें आइडिया आ गया होगा कि टेस्ट चार्ज कब लेते हैं हम. जब भी कोई नया डेफिनेशन हम करने वाले हैं तब हम टेस्ट चार्ज लेते हैं. तो सेम आइडिया हियर. नाउ लिसन केयरफुली. Electric potential at a point in an electric field is the work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to that point against the field. How to define it? The electric potential at a point in an electric field is the work done in bringing a unit positive charge, or it is also called as test charge, from infinity to that point against the field. Okay, now check here how to write down this. The electric potential, इसका symbol है V. The electric potential I am writing at a point A. So it is VA is equal to, it is the work done in bringing a unit positive charge or a test charge. कहाँ से? From infinity to point A. यहाँ पे एक condition है, when we are bringing the charge from infinity to the point A, it should not have any accelerated motion. So without acceleration, you have to bring that charge from infinity to point A. So constant velocity से move करेगा और acceleration is equal to 0. So listen carefully once again. Electric potential at a point in an electric field is the work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to that point against the field. Therefore, I'll write down this equation here. That is VA is equal to work done in bringing a unit positive charge from infinity to that point. this gives us the electric potential. The unit of this. So the unit of it, work is nothing but joule and charge is nothing but coulomb. So it is joule per coulomb, or it is scientist name is given to its unit, that is nothing but volt. So if it is scientist name, it should be written in small letters, whereas symbol is capital V. So volt is the unit of electric potential. सबसे बेस्ट थिंग अबाउट इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल इज इट इज अ स्केलर क्वांटिटी. तो ये स्केलर क्वांटिटी है, तो तुम्हारा वेक्टर से कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं है. अभी वेक्टर का कुछ यूज नहीं, रिजोल्यूशन ऑफ वेक्टर और लॉ ऑफ पैरेलग्राम ऑफ वेक्टर ऐसा कुछ झंझट नहीं है यहाँ पे. लेकिन यहाँ पे केयर लेना है कि अगर चार्ज पॉजिटिव है तो पॉजिटिव लेना है, अगर चार्ज निगेटिव है तो निगेटिव लेना है. फाइन. So it is about the electric potential. The next definition is potential difference. Now what is this potential difference? Okay, now potential difference is nothing but in an electric field, let's say there are 2 points here. Here say this is point A and here there is one more point, say this is point B. Between these 2 points, at point A भी वहां पे पोटेंशियल है, एट पॉइंट बी भी वहां पे पोटेंशियल है. सो इन दोनों के पोटेंशियल के बीच का जो डिफरेंस आएगा, दैट इज कॉल्ड एज पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस. बट इसका डेफिनेशन देखो कैसे. द पोटेंशियल डिफरेंस बिटवीन टू पॉइंट्स इन एन इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड इज द वर्क डन इन मूविंग a unit positive charge from one point to another point against the field. We are always going against the field, remember that. So here, the potential difference between 2 points in an electric field is the work done in moving a unit positive charge from one point to another point. So therefore, the potential difference between these 2 points, देखो कैसे फॉर्मूला लिखता हूं मैं इसके लिए. इट इज VB. आई एम गोइंग फ्रॉम A to B. तो वर्क डन मुझे करना पड़ रहा है, means potential at B is greater than potential at A. So it is VB minus VA is equal to, it is VB minus VA is equal to, it is the work done in moving a unit positive charge from A to B. So it is nothing but again definition is same और यहाँ पे condition भी वही है. The charge should move without acceleration. Charge should move without acceleration. Now potential difference is also a scalar quantity and इसका unit भी वही है, that is joule per coulomb or volt. Now I'll take one more definition. So I hope this is clear. This is potential at a point. This is potential between 2 points. Yeah. Okay, so this is about electric potential. This is about potential difference. Here I will take one more definition क्योंकि हमें ये दोनों डिटेल में पढ़ने हैं अभी. बट और एक डेफिनेशन खत्म करके ये आगे जाते हैं. That is electric potential energy. It is called as electric potential energy. इसका symbol है U is the symbol used for this. So what is this electric potential energy now? So for this electric potential energy, same idea है, that is we have to take a charge to infinity first. Okay, say for example यहाँ पे electric field है, समझो everywhere there is a electric field. Now in that electric field, let's say I have placed a charge Q. So already there is a electric field. Now I have placed a charge Q. इसमें मैंने test charge रखा था, test charge की जगह पे मैंने charge Q रखा. Then the potential energy possessed by this charge due to its position in that field, it is nothing but its electric potential energy. And how to define it? The electric potential energy of a charge in an electric field is nothing but the work done in bringing the given charge from infinity to that point. देखो दोनों में difference देखो. Electric potential at a point in an electric field is the work done in bringing the unit positive charge from infinity to that point. Electric potential energy of a charge in an electric field is the work done in bringing the given charge from infinity to that point. अभी देखो इसके लिए symbol we are using it as U is equal to. अभी देखो. Now I'll write first V. I will write V is nothing but the work done to bring the unit charge. Then what is the work done to bring the given charge? It is nothing but Q into V, and this work is stored as the potential energy. Therefore, it is given as U is equal to Q into V. Understand this? V is the work done to bring the unit charge. Then work done to bring the charge Q is nothing but Q into V, and that work done is stored as its potential energy. Therefore, U is equal to Q into V. Now, सबको पता है एनर्जी इज अ स्केलर क्वांटिटी, तो ये भी स्केलर क्वांटिटी है, और एनर्जी का यूनिट भी सबको पता है, जूल इज द यूनिट ऑफ एनर्जी. तो ये जो क्वांटिटीज है, इसका सबसे अच्छा पार्ट यही है कि दीज आर नथिंग बट द स्केलर क्वांटिटी. ओके, नाउ after this we have to go for the derivation. So derivation start करते हैं. Here we are calculating electric potential due to a point charge. इसके लिए देखो, first we'll consider a point charge. Let there is a point charge Q is placed. A point charge Q is placed at O. समझो, a point charge is placed at O. The point charge मैंने लिया है, Q charge लिया है. Now I want to determine what is the electric potential due to this at a point A at a distance R from it. So I wanted to find out what is the electric potential at a point A, okay, at a distance R from the given charge Q. इसका potential यहाँ पे कितना है? By definition, what I have to do is I have to take a unit positive charge or the test charge. फिर उस चार्ज को मुझे इंफिनिटी को लेके जाना है, वहां से मुझे यहां तक लेके आना है, और जो वर्क डन करना पड़ा दैट इज नथिंग बट द इलेक्ट्रिक पोटेंशियल एट दिस पॉइंट. तो ये कैलकुलेट करें, कैसे करेंगे एक्चुअल में? तो फॉर दैट चेक करो, वी विल टेक वन मोर पॉइंट. से देयर इज ए पॉइंट, समझो, आई विल टेक बी इज वन मोर पॉइंट वी हैव टू टेक. So let's say there is a point B. Let's say this point B is at a distance of x from this charge. So let's say there is a point B which is at a distance of x from this given charge. Now what I will do is I will place the test charge at B. एक्चुअल मुझे कहाँ पे रखना था? इंफिनिटी पे लेके जाना था. मैंने क्या किया? सिर्फ B पे रखा. Now if I place this test charge at this point, definitely this test charge is always positive. जो हमारा चार्ज है वो भी पॉजिटिव है, तो definitely there is a force is acting between them. So let's say force F is acting between them, and this force F acting on this test charge, I will write it as equal to Q naught into E. I will write the second or the other formula I am using for this. So there is a force acting on it, that is Q naught into E. Means what? अगर ये फोर्स बहुत स्ट्रांग है तो ये Q naught will experience a force in the outer direction. Now what I will do is I will displace this charge Q naught in the opposite direction towards this charge. So if I move this test charge Q naught towards charge Q, I have to do some work. I will displace it by very small distance. So I will displace it by very small distance. Say dx, I am going to displace it by a very small distance. Then to do so, some work has to be done. And remember that, therefore I will write it as the small work done. Small work done in displacing the test charge Q naught by a small distance dx is nothing but equal to dw is equal to work done. मुझे लगता है सबको फॉर्मूला पता है. वर्क डन इज नथिंग बट फोर्स इनटू डिस्प्लेसमेंट. अभी मुझे कितना फोर्स लगाना पड़ेगा? एटलीस्ट इक्वल टू दिस फोर्स. इसके ऊपर इस डायरेक्शन में यह फोर्स एक्ट हो रहा है, तो एटलीस्ट उतना तो फोर्स मुझे अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा to move it in the opposite direction of this force. Therefore the work done is equal to, it is 4 into displacement dx. Okay, now ये जो force मैं apply कर रहा हूँ, this is equal to this, but its direction is in the opposite direction. Therefore जब मैं इसका value replace करूंगा, देखो मैं f का value replace करता हूँ अभी, it is nothing but q naught into e into dx. लेकिन जो हमारा force इस direction वाला है, it is same in magnitude. opposite in direction, we must write this value with negative sign. I hope you are getting this. This work done is equal to, this is force into displacement. ये फोर्स जो हमने इस टेस्ट चार्ज के ऊपर अप्लाई किया है, तो ये जो फोर्स हमारा फोर्स है, इसके ऊपर जो फोर्स एक्ट हो रहा है उसके इक्वल है, सिर्फ उसके अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में है, तो इसके लिए मैंने इसको लिया माइनस क्यू नॉट बाई. Now I'll say, but what is the electric field at this point B at a distance x from this charge q? But electric field का value है 1/4 pi epsilon naught. It is q divided by x square is the value of the electric field. Replace it there. Therefore, the small work done delta W is equal to, this is nothing but q naught will remain as it is, negative sign will be remain as it is. So it is 1/4 pi epsilon naught. It is 1/4 pi epsilon naught. It is nothing but q into q naught upon x square into dx, and it is with negative sign. So I will write this negative sign. चलो मैं presently इधर ही लिख लेता हूँ ये negative sign. या तुम लोग आगे लिखोगे तो भी चलेगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. समझो सर आगे क्यों नहीं, ठीक है, we can write it here. This is the small work done to move the charge q naught by a small distance dx. Therefore, total work done कहां से कहां तक? To move unit positive charge, to move unit positive charge, which is also called as test charge, from कहां से? Infinity to कहां हमें फाइंड आउट करना है? At point A फाइंड आउट करना है. At point A मतलब at a distance r, कल से from infinity to point समझो A. So this is the small work done. Then the total work done to move a unit positive charge from infinity to a point A, it is total work done W is equal to, now we have to take integration of, this is minus 1/4 pi epsilon naught. It is q into q naught upon x square into dx. Now check करो, this is the integration, लेकिन कहां से कहां तक? It is infinity to A. So this is written as infinity to A. This is lower limit, this is upper limit. Class 11 में हमने ये यूज किया है सब. Now it is W is equal to, check करो, नेगेटिव साइन बाहर ले लेते हैं. 1/4 pi epsilon naught कांस्टेंट है, इसको भी बाहर लेते हैं. It is Q into Q naught भी बाहर लेते हैं, क्योंकि डिस्टेंस के साथ वो तो चेंज नहीं हो रहा है. इधर Q naught है, तो Q naught जो हमारा टेस्ट चार्ज है, and Q is the actual charge. तो बच गया infinity to A. A point is at a distance of R. So A point at a distance of R है. So it is better if we write this as infinity to R. So it is from infinity to R. So here it is infinity to R. इधर बच गया सिर्फ 1/x square. 1/x square को मैं लिखता हूँ x raised to -2 into dx. चलेगा? It is 1/x square को मैंने लिखा x raised to -2 into dx लिखा. Now we will solve this. क्लास 11 में इसका फॉर्मूला हमने यूज किया था. क्या था वो फॉर्मूला? Integration of x raised to n into dx is equal to x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. This was the formula. Same formula I am using here. So it is W is equal to minus 1/4 pi epsilon naught as it is, Q into Q naught as it is, into bracket. It is x raised to n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So it is nothing but n plus 1 upon n plus 1. So it is x raised to -2 plus 1 divided by -2 plus 1 from infinity to R. Okay, then solve this one. That is W is equal to -1/4 pi epsilon naught. It is Q into Q naught. अगर मैं इसको सॉल्व करता हूँ तो ये देखो x raised to it is -1 आएगा और नीचे भी -1 आएगा from infinity to R. ये -1 को मैं बाहर लेता हूँ तो +1 हो जाएगा, तो ये हो जाएगा माइनस माइनस बिकम प्लस हो गया. तो आई विल राइट इट हियर. वर्क डन इज इक्वल टू, it is 1/4 pi epsilon naught as it is, q into q naught as it is, ब्रैकेट में बच गया 1/x, क्योंकि x raised to -1 मतलब 1/x from infinity to R. from infinity to r. So here what I said, now it is from infinity to r. So once we have to replace the value of x as upper limit minus lower limit. So it is w is equal to, it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. It is q into q naught into bracket 1, it is upper limit. The x का value r डालो minus lower limit, that is 1 by infinity. तो 1 by infinity तो 0 हो गया, therefore work done का वैल्यू आ गया, वर्क डन इज इक्वल टू 1 अपॉन 4 पाई एप्सिलॉन नॉट, इट इज q इंटू क्यू नॉट डिवाइडेड बाय r. ये आ गया हमारा वर्क डन. हमें क्या फाइंड आउट करना है, हमें तो पोटेंशियल एट दैट पॉइंट फाइंड आउट करना है. Therefore potential at that point is nothing but the work done upon q naught, or it is nothing but 1 by q naught as it is. Work done का वैल्यू रिप्लेस करो. If I replace the value of work done, it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. It is q into q naught divided by r. Here q naught term will get cancelled and v का वैल्यू मिलेगा 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught. It is q by r is the expression for the electric potential. सबसे अच्छी बात है, इट इज अ स्केलर क्वांटिटी है, तो स्केलर क्वांटिटी के लिए वो झंझट नहीं है कि डायरेक्शन क्या है, वेक्टर क्या लिखना है वगैरह, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. इट इज अ स्केलर क्वांटिटी. So this is about the electric potential due to point charge. This is one of the important relation which is asked many times. जब तुम लोग देखोगे अपना ओल्ड क्वेश्चन पेपर वगैरह उसमें तुम्हें मिलेगा. Let's revise it fast. So there is a charge Q is given which is placed at O. We want to find out what is the electric potential at a point A at a distance r from this given charge. For that, I have taken one more point B which is at a distance x, and at that point I have placed a test charge q naught. Then this test charge q naught will experience a force, that is F is equal to q naught into E is the force experienced by that. Then we want to move this test charge q naught in the opposite direction of this force. So some work has to be done, and small work is done in moving this charge q naught by a small distance dx. Then the small work done in displacing the test charge q naught is nothing but force into displacement. जो हमने फोर्स अप्लाई किया है वो एटलीस्ट इक्वल टू दिस होना चाहिए, तो वी विल टेक दैट वैल्यू, लेकिन उसका डायरेक्शन इस फोर्स के अपोजिट है, इसलिए माइनस क्यू नॉट इंटू ई हो गया. ई का वैल्यू, व्हाट इज द इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड एट दिस पॉइंट. तो एट दिस पॉइंट इलेक्ट्रिक फील्ड हो गया बिकॉज ऑफ चार्ज क्यू, द डिस्टेंस इज एक्स. So it is 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by x square is the electric field at that point B. Replace its value. This is the small work done. Then what is the total work done in moving that test charge from infinity to point A? So we'll take integration of that value from infinity to point A. So point A का distance है r, तो इसलिए मैंने उसको r replace कर दिया. Now we will solve one by one. Now here, so check here, after this the terms constant I have taken out, बच गया integration of x raised to minus 2. If I apply this integration formula, what I'll get, this negative sign will come out, bracket में बच गया 1 by x from infinity to r. Once you replace upper limit minus lower limit, you will get this is as the work done. Then work done to bring the unit positive charge or the test charge is nothing but electric potential. Replace the value, you'll get V is equal to 1 upon 4 pi epsilon naught q by r is the expression for it.